Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on your location. My name once more is Prosper Ebelenamwa Olisa. It's a pleasure to welcome you to my channel on the Victory Achievers YouTube channel. You're highly welcome. Please do me a favor, drop a comment, like, and share. Yes, this is the era of sharing, and it is a period of Christmas. Today is the 23rd day in the month of December, and it's a time of sharing love, sharing information, sharing food items, sharing gift items for people to express love and to understand that this is a period of sharing. So please, as you subscribe to this YouTube channel, please share as fast as possible, as viral as possible. Thank you so much. This very moment will be presenting to you an episode of The Christmas. I titled this The Christmas. Yes, it is Christmas in the north, it is Christmas in the south, it is Christmas in the east, it is Christmas in the west. Wherever you go, along the road, you see the traffic. Along the highway, you see people speeding up. You see vehicles loaded. You see buses loaded. You see private cars well loaded with family members and friends heading to different locations. Some are going on vacation. Others are going to visit their grandmas and all that. Yes, one thing I want to share with you this very moment is that Christmas come, Christmas go. Yes, some people, it is sad to say, this may be their last Christmas as a result of what? Carelessness. What I title carelessness. Carelessness in eating, carelessness in answering calls, carelessness in driving, carelessness in lifestyle. And as a result, the enemy will strike, and this will be their last Christmas. So, dear friend that is watching me at this very moment, I wish to advise you to be very careful in this very season, because believe me, there are so many people that have been earmarked, I mean, quote and unquote, earmarked to be seen no more after this season. I pray for you that this will not be your last Christmas in the name of Jesus. So, friends, in view of what is happening these days, you may have to escape this evil, this tragedy. You may have to escape it by staying indoors. So if staying indoors will give you the safety that you need, why not imbibe it? Why not stay indoors? If staying in your station instead of driving home, instead of driving to your village, instead of going to answer that call, instead of going to attend that party, if staying in your location, in your station, will give you the safety, will prolong your life, why not do that? Because so many people will drive, and along the way, so many things will happen to them. Some will be amputated, some will be blind, others will be destroyed. Please, after this Christmas, there will be another Christmas. Some friends will have to travel down to the village, travel to stations, travel to different places, Port Harcourt, Lagos, Abuja, and all that, different states, even taking flight to outside the country, just to go on visit. And believe me, by the time they are coming back, they went with their cell phone. But by the time they are coming back with a SIM card. Why? Because situation has warranted that for them to go back to station, they have to sell their phone. They just have to sell their phone, and they'll sell it at chicken change. Why? Because the water has come up to their throats. Why? Because there's nobody to help. Why? Because there's nobody to borrow from. And so the only option available is to sell that phone. Whereas if they have remained in their station, if they have remained indoors, this situation will not have come. Some friends in this period will end up in the cell, police cell. They will end up in the detention cell. Why? Because they went too far. They may have been provoked, and in reaction to that provocation, they may have done what is against the law. And before you know it, that gentleman, that lady will be bundled into the police cell, and they'll be there for days calling on friends and relations to come and bail them. And that is not the end of it. So, dear friend, after this Christmas, there will be another Christmas. So, I advise you, control your anger, control your appetite, control your anxiety, control whatever is happening. You may need to put off your cell phone, because this cell phone is a means of deception. Somebody may have to call you and say, hey, come up to so and so hotel, come up to so and so place, let's have fun. You may not even know the person, may not have known him or seen her one-on-one. But it's just her. We are friends on Facebook, friends on social media, and before you know it, you take all you have, and then you find yourself in a place where you be confined, where you be depressed, where you be oppressed, where you be destroyed. Please be careful this season. Be yourself. Whatever you have, be contented with it. I mean, whatever you have, be contented with it. You may not have a bag of rice, but you may just have 2 cups. Manage it, because after this eating, there will be other eatings. You may not have the money to buy the chicken. You may not have the money to buy a whole cow. You may not have the money to host your friends. But believe me, if this season passes, opportunity may arise that you have to host them. You may have to buy 10 bags of rice to buy 10 cow at a go. Whereas for now, you don't have. Don't kill yourself for this season, because after this season, there's going to be another season. My name once more is Prosper Ebelena Wolisa. Please share this information to your friends, to your loved ones, to anyone you love, so that they will be cautious this very season, because it is so temptuous, it is so delicate. The enemies have strategized on what to do to eliminate life, to destroy lives, but you will not be among them. Thank you so much for heeding to this little information that I have to give to you. God bless you. Thank you so much.